Hello and welcome back to the Hey Honey YouTube channel. My name's Maxine and I'm going to guide you through this Yin Yoga sequence that's going to help you open your heart and feel a little lighter in your upper chest. So I'm a yoga teacher based here in Germany and I'm really happy to share this practice with you today. If you have a yoga bolster or anything around this shape really, then you can use that for your practice to go a little deeper today. Even if you have something like a sofa cushion or anything that's a little longer, or maybe even 2 yoga blocks would help you to use that instead. So go and grab anything that's going to help you in your practice, anything that's around this shape. All right, so we're going to move everything to the side first, and we're going to start in a child's position at the end of your mat. And in today's child's position, you can put your big toes to touch and maybe open your knees a little wider than you would usually do. So you're going to have space to let your hands come to the floor and then push them to the front and really stretch out, stretching your spine to the front and then lowering your chest to the ground. And you can place your forehead on the floor, release your arms, release your shoulders, and then take this time to settle, to arrive on your mat, to arrive in your body. Just take a moment to release any tension. You can also use this moment to become a little more aware of your breath, breathing in and out through your nose, and slowing down every single breath a little more and more. Just watching your breath for a moment, not even changing anything, just noticing how your breath feels. And how your breath is actually deep or shallow, long or short. Just noticing for a moment. Then use every single out breath to relax your muscles even more. Maybe noticing which muscles in your body are still a little tense and ready to release. And using every single out breath to really allow your muscles to relax. Maybe you can feel the slightest stretch in your chest already in this posture. And then also allow yourself to relax into this feeling of stretch and releasing the muscles even more in this area. Slowly breathe in a little deeper. Release through your mouth. Come up into a table. Slowly lifting up yourself and then allowing your knees to come below your hips, your hands below your shoulders. Then we're going to move through a few cat and cow positions. Just very intentionally move from a cow position, lifting up your chest, and then tilting your pelvis to the other direction. Push into your hands, into your cat pose. A few times you can close your eyes if you want to. And allow your body to move very slowly from stretching your front body to stretching your back body. Just a few more times, really slowly moving your body, moving your spine, and noticing especially your upper spine, how that's moving, how it's rounding and bending backwards. Really accentuating that movement in your upper spine. All right, one last time. And then we're going to meet back in a table position. Slowly, you can walk your hands a little to the front and lower yourself onto your belly. And then you want to put your elbows under your shoulders, directly under the shoulders. Your hands come to your front, and the palms of your hands are going to come downwards. So the palms of your hands are touching your mat. All right. And then staying here, you can push your elbows in the floor a little bit to lift up a little bit higher, and then lift up your upper spine a little more, pushing your heart and your chest to the front, and just really slowly and with control allow your muscles to relax a little bit. You still want to keep that position, you still want to keep that chest pushing to the front, but you want to do so in a relaxed manner. So you can keep yourself in this pose with ease. Allow the eyes to close and stay in your Sphinx pose. Breathing slowly in and out through your nose, and grounding yourself into this pose again. And really feeling into your upper spine, into your chest, and noticing for a moment how your body feels. If you're in the right position, if you want to maybe even come down a little more to allow your lower back to relax even more. So the opening really happens in your upper back, and your lower back can just stay relatively neutral. For a moment, Just notice whatever is going on in your head. Maybe your thoughts have become quieter. Maybe they're still more present. Whatever it is that you can notice in this moment, just accept it and bring your attention back into feeling your body. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And then breathe in a little deeper through your nose and release through your mouth. Let your elbows slowly slide to the sides. Then you can put your hands on top of each other and lower your head down onto your hands. Just relaxing your muscles, especially your shoulders, chest muscles, and all the muscles that were engaged in the last pose. To sink into this position lying on your belly and relaxing to feel whatever is left in your body from the last pose. So you might feel shift in temperature, shoulders, or your chest. Maybe your muscles feel soft or still a little engaged. Maybe they're warm. Whatever it is that you can notice right now, just take a moment to watch your body come back to a more neutral pose. Stay in your awareness. And then slowly breathe in a little deeper and sigh it out. Lift up your head very slowly. Come back onto your hands and push yourself up to a tabletop position. And then here you can grab your bolster or whatever you have to help you in the next posture. So you want to put this in front of you. You could also do it without the bolster, but this is really going to help you go a little deeper. So from your tabletop position, place your elbows on your bolster. Then you can just put your hands together, just interlace your fingers. And then you want to push your chest down and away from your arms. So your chest pulls towards your legs and you can really open your chest. You might want to adjust yourself a little more, maybe place your knees a little closer or a little further away from the bolster. Just finding your own unique spot and your own unique version of this asana. And if you want to, you could even place your forehead on the floor, on the ground, or on your bolster. And then slowly letting your chest melt down while keeping your shoulders stable. Just going as deep as it still feels good in your shoulders. So you really want to be mindful of how deep into the stretch you go. So you can make sure that your shoulders stay in a really healthy position. You maybe even hold yourself back a little bit. Let your body breathe naturally. And then for a moment in this posture, notice for yourself where you can feel your breath. Maybe it's traveling to a different location. Maybe feel it in your lower back, chest, in your stomach. And also notice this for just a moment. Every time your thoughts become more present, you can just really gently bring yourself back into your body awareness and notice whatever is going on in your body. Stay here for one more breath. And then breathe in deeper through your nose and sigh out. Push your elbows into your bolster, lift up to the front. You can walk your knees a little closer and then come back into a seated position. You can choose any seated position for yourself, anything that feels good, where you can sit upright and your body or your spine doesn't round forward. Because we're going to just stay here for a little moment. Just let your hands rest on your thighs or in your lap. Close your eyes and then feel into the areas of your body that were stretched or engaged. And notice for a moment whatever is left in your body, whatever you can still feel from that last posture. Just noticing maybe shifts in temperature, maybe your muscles taking their time to relax. Maybe you can feel some softness. Whatever it is that you feel, just notice for a moment. All right, then breathe in deeper through your nose and sigh out. Open your eyes. Okay, and then you want to bring your hands together in front of your chest and stretch out your arms to the front, rounding your upper spine to the front. And then we go to the other direction, opening the arms. Keep the arms elongated. Open the arms to the back, pulling the shoulder blades to one another, and then opening the arms as far out as you can, lifting up your chest. Breathe out and then round your upper spine again. Bring your hands together, pushing your shoulders to the front. Opening, breathe in, chest up. Your arms go all the way back. Your shoulders come towards one another. And then to the front again and rounding your spine. One last time. Open, stretch, lift up your chest. And close. Then you want to lift up your chest again. Open your arms. Keeping your arms all the way to the back, shoulder blades towards one another. And then slowly release the arms back down. Good job. Okay, we're going to use the bolster or whatever you've used one more time. You can bring that behind yourself and just lay it down behind you so you can sit in front of it. And then you can slowly lower down and lie on your bolster. And once you've arrived here, once you're on your back and on your bolster, scoop up your tailbone and lift up your hips a little bit to then place them down again. You want to avoid the opening in the lower back so you can open more in your upper back. Okay. Then lower your arms. And like we've done just while we were sitting, you're going to stretch out the arms to the sides. Put the backs of your hands on the floor and release your arms here. So you have an opening in your shoulders as well. And then you can choose one option. You're either going to stretch out your legs and just lie them down to the front. Or if you want some opening in your hips, you could put the soles of your feet together and then lower down the knees to the sides and stay here. Then once you've found your position, close your eyes again and just stay here, allowing your breath to move you, to help you. And with every in-breath, stretch your chest a little more. And while breathing out, releasing all the tension and letting your muscles relax. Breathing in and out through your nose. And relaxing more and more into this position. And then notice the opening in your chest, the opening of your heart. It's gonna allow you to move through your day, move through your life. An open heart space, open for everything that's waiting for you, for all the amazing and wonderful people you have in your life, all the opportunities that might come your way. Open for every wonderful moment you're gonna experience. May they be big or small. With an open heart, you're gonna be able to notice this beauty and those wonderful moments in your life even more. Allow your shoulders to relax, your chest to become even softer, and stay here noticing the opening of your heart for a few more moments. And then take a deeper inhale and sigh out. If you've stretched your legs to the front, you can just bend them again and put the soles of your feet to your mat. And if you've opened your hip, you can help with your hands to just push your legs up again to bring your knees together, and then slowly roll to one side to come off of your bolster. And with your hands, push up so you can sit in a comfortable seat. Find a seat that feels good to you in this moment. Bring your hands together in a namaste position. And for a moment, close your eyes. You can bring your thumbs to your sternum. With an in-breath, lift up your chest to your hands. Lift up a little higher in an open position with an open heart leading your way. Then bow your head forwards a little bit to go inwards, to bring your head closer to your heart. And say a thank you to yourself for taking this moment to pause, this moment to align your body and your mind to an open heart, and to move through your day with openness and a soft chest. Then I thank you for taking the time to practice with me today. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your trust. And I'll see you in the next video. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm at maxine.feelyoga if you want to connect there. And I can't wait to see you in the next practice. Namaste.